Vladimir Putin's recent overture for a halt in fighting carries an ominous weight, revealing the complexities underlying Russia's position. While he expresses a willingness to cease hostilities, his insistence on addressing root causes hints at conditions that Ukraine and its allies may find untenable. This duality, an apparent readiness to negotiate paired with entrenched demands, casts a shadow over the prospect of a meaningful ceasefire. As talks loom, the delicate balance between diplomacy and entrenched positions remains precariously poised. Ukraine's aspirations for NATO and EU membership reflect its desire for sovereignty and security, enshrined in its constitution. However, Putin's aggressive stance undermines these ambitions, viewing Ukraine not as a nation, but as a pawn in his geopolitical game. His insistence on Ukraine's demilitarization reveals a strategy aimed at crippling its defenses and thwarting Western support. This demand for security, guarantees in reverse, illustrates the profound imbalance in this conflict, with Ukraine striving for independence while facing relentless encroachment. Putin's recent visit to Kursk has clearly emboldened him as he perceives a significant advantage on the battlefield. His rhetoric reveals a calculation. A temporary ceasefire would not only risk losing momentum, but also grant Ukraine a chance to regroup. He paints a dire picture of the conflict, suggesting that any pause would lead to inevitable surrender or death for Ukrainian forces. Despite claims of Russian advances, the front remains largely stagnant, exposing the fragility of his confidence. Zelensky's frustration is palpable as he condemns Putin's endless preconditions, which seem designed to stall any meaningful progress in ceasefire negotiations. The manipulation of talks serves only Moscow's interests, leaving Ukraine in a precarious position. Meanwhile, Trump's upcoming meeting with Witkoff adds another layer of complexity to the situation. His unpredictable foreign policy, characterized by tensions with NATO and overtures to Russia, positions him as a pivotal figure in the unfolding drama of the Russia-Ukraine conflict.